Greetings and salutations. Margaret75 back again with another Playroom Reactions. Watchmojo is back again, this time with top 10 internet trends that need to die. I don't know what they were thinking about these internet trends, but all I know is that internet challenges are even dangerous. So what these internet trends have to do with this list, I guess we'll have to find out. Anyway, game on. Let's see what you got in store, Watchmojo.
Outdated and half-baked, these web crazes have run their course. Welcome to Watchmojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 played-out internet trends.
Oh my god! I got an close to my mouth.
For this list, we're delivering a final notice of eviction for internet trends that simply need to go.
A little scared. Come on! I think we've just been rickrolled.
Number 10, dabbing.
Look at my dab! Look at my dab!
When professional athletes begin trolling the dabbing of others, and even your mama's dabbing too, it's safe to say the trend is finito. Some have actually argued over who invented dabbing, which is a fantastic conversation if you're into that sort of thing. We get it, YouTubers. Some of you have perfected the dab, but let's just all move forward from this perpetual trend. By now, anyone who has once positioned their body in the dab form is somehow now claiming the trend as their own. And sorry, D. Brown, but you didn't invent the dab. You just dunked with your eyes covered.
You know, I got to the rim, and once I got there and dunked it, it was a big feeling.
Number 9, Rickrolling.
Ah, yes. My favorite song from 1987.
If you've ever been rickrolled, chances are it didn't mark a major event in your life. In fact, you may have even passed out from the sheer underwhelming nature of the prank.
And we were singing it like a Rick Astley, you know, like a Rickroll.
We get it. Rick Astley's 1987 hit Never Gonna Give You Up is a true gem of 80s pop culture. But some of the internet's creative minds have simply been pushing the whole rickrolling trend for far too long.
You got the rickrolled American swine!
In 2013, the Fine Brothers released a rickrolling reaction video, which should mean the trend is officially retro.
Oh, you stupid idiots!
And yet somehow rickrolling continues to not only thrive, but also...
I love iJustine's reaction to that.
Excited, this is an internet video I haven't seen.
Number 8, Harambe. In May of 2016, a 3-year-old child took a tumble at the Cincinnati Zoo, which led to the killing of Harambe the gorilla. And while social media unsurprisingly reacted, many chose to exploit the incident for cheap laughs. If you're the sort who mourns the gorilla with your dick out for Harambe, then you just may have a few issues or need a crash course on comedy. This particular trend is so played out that even sharing, retweeting, or favoriting tasteless memes speaks volumes.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Somewhere, somehow, someone is currently brainstorming a clever new Harambe video.
See, this is what happens when they should have tranquilized the gorilla instead of killing him.
And to that person, the internet says, just stop. Number 7, nope. 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 On the internet, some individuals seek out that perfect way to express themselves. On Reddit, especially a particular subreddit, that perfect way is nope. Picked off by one user's extreme distaste for spiders, this simplistic trend will surely be studied over time, as future generations will inevitably ponder the psychological makeup of early 21st century humans.
Well, thank you.
Essentially, nope has become the meeting place for bored individuals looking to feel and then react to horribleness. And perhaps make a YouTube video documenting the event. It's an outdated trend steeped in the idea that you can find anything on YouTube. Trend over.
No!
Number 6, internet challenges.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Keep it going, Jesse. Come on, I want to see that trend.
Remember when internet challenges made for good conversation? And remember when people challenged others to dump ice buckets on their head without knowing why?
I nominate Harvey Weinstein. I nominate Kylie Minogue, and I also nominate Lewis Hamilton.
Well, the once interesting trend has evolved into something watered down and even dangerous. Everything now has to be extreme for internet challenges. Otherwise, it's just lame.
20 more minutes, chap. Let's pick up the pace. I never even started the timer.
The Salt and Ice Challenge is a unique way to find internet fame, as is the Kylie Jenner Lip Challenge. And the existence of such videos will surely be quite interesting for potential employers in the future.
This is why I don't do internet challenges.
Maybe I can do this for my ass.
But hey, internet challenges are all about living in the present, even if some people don't realize they're stuck in the past.
Here we go, the What's in My Mouth challenge.
Number 5, over 9,000.
Power levels 8,000. How? Wait, it's over 9.
Based on the original 1989 episode of Dragon Ball Z, this outdated trend has long been overused by hyperbolic webbies. It's kind of like saying something is the best thing ever or the worst thing ever, but with numbers.
It's over 9,000.
The continuation of the over 9,000 trend is essentially a slap in the face to Vegeta, as the meme has lost its power since a 4chan user set it in motion back in 2006. That's right, 2006.
Ancient history for some.
Sure, it's a fun way of saying a lot, and even Oprah fell victim to the exaggerating nature of the trend. Yet, for a certain demographic of web users, loyalty to this outdated concept is the equivalent of 80s rock fans staying loyal to their mullets.
All business up front, party in the back.
Number 4, this. Perhaps you've heard Watchmojo has run out of ideas. If you believe that to be true, then you've already posted today's video on Facebook with the caption, "this," to underline your point.
So you concur.
And while YouTubers are certainly entitled to their opinion, the 4-letter response of "this" doesn't quite translate to the real world or anything vaguely entertaining. In fact, one could argue that an actually fully formed thought, or even just a bit of context, may translate better on the interwebs. This is a trend, a fad, an easy way to agree with something, without actually explaining why, or more often what. Certainly, there must be someone out there conceptualizing a new comment box trend, and whatever it happens to be, it's surely better than this.
I positively agree with you, sir.
Number 3, who's watching this? Since the inception of YouTube, we've seen various music trends, fashion trends, and comment box trends. For those unfamiliar, a unique group of people leave "who's watching this" comments on old videos, simply to get likes, which provides them warm fuzzies in return. What a special feeling that is. Yet there's no real point to such a trend, and it has nothing to do with the actual video content unless the subject happens to be in the news. It's not even the most bizarre comment box trend, believe it or not. And no other YouTube channel is more familiar with comment box psychology than Watchmojo. Believe that. Number 2, Snapchat filters.
A new way to use our camera to express yourself with fun effects.
Like all forms of social media, Snapchat can be used efficiently or obsessively.
But first, let me take a selfie.
But those dog face and face swap filters, well, those are used aggressively and without shame. In fact, there should be a limit on how many times a Snapchatter can use a given filter per day, certainly while having lunch or doing some mundane activity. And let's be honest, nobody actually enjoys that face swap filter unless you're the one using it. It's both creepy and offensive to the human eye. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Charlie, do I have genital herpes?
What the fuck?
There's obviously something wrong with it.
If I die, remember this is Carlos's idea.
Those words, haunting. This 2011 video taken just a day before 2 Florida teens died car surfing.
Bring on the minions!
Number 1, first. Well, here we are. The first phenomenon, also known as the trend of proclaiming yourself to be the supposed first commenter on videos that you don't actually watch.
Firsties.
There's no real benefit to this whatsoever, not to mention no personal skill involved. All it means is that you believe yourself to be the first person to type the quickest at a specific moment in time.
It's also known as firsties on Chris Hardwick's Web Soup back on G4.
To the first crowd. Well, that's mainly because it's a trend the majority of the internet wishes had ended a long, long time ago.
Why can't you just be a good boy and die first?
Do you agree with our list? What do you think is the most played out internet trend?
I didn't like that at all. Why'd you do that to me?
More progressive top 10s published every day. Be sure to subscribe to Watchmojo.com.
My mouth's literally on fire, guys. Do we have any milk?
You drank it all, buddy.
Link will be in the description. Make sure you subscribe to Watchmojo. Anyway, this is Margaret75, and I will catch you on the flop side.